What is up, gamers? I just got done working out. We're on the fucking login screen because this shit looked kind of cool, to be honest with you. Haven't seen it. This shit looks so cool. It's like Kazaros type shit or whatever. Hell yeah, bro. It's Arkonomics, though. It's Friday. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like I said, I just got done working out. I'm feeling juiced. Not from actual juice, but you know how it is, you know? You hit the workout, you hit the weights, you smash that shit into tiny little pieces, you know if you know, you know. But it's Arkonomics. This is the video series every week that I do on Friday. Woo! Where we take a look at the market and we see what's been going on. I always used to say NA West, but can't really say NA West these days because NA West is no longer a thing. I also love how every time you log in, you have to close all that shit. I'm sure it's because I have, like, free points available in my fucking... Where even is the Arc passive thing these days? This shit? Yeah. I was like, how the fuck do I even open this? It's because I have points remaining in one of these tabs. Yeah, 7 Enlightenment points and 4 Leap points. Yo, my Karma Enlightenment level 25, low-key, I was going crazy style, bro. Anyways, it's Arkonomics, man. Let's take a look at blue crystal prices and we see what's been going on. Mari's secret store is currently under maintenance. We are very sorry for the inconvenience. Who is we? Thought it was Mari's store. Is she running this shit with someone else? Is the rabbit in cahoots? I thought it was Mari's secret shop, not Mari plus the rabbit. What the helly? Ooh, shit, bro. Somebody's trying to unload their crystals. 11.9k, 11.9k, but there's a 2 gold gap between the Insta and slow buy. Realistically, though, it's a 13.4 for the Insta. Once those crystals get solid, I don't know, man. Not much is new here. That's gonna be the theme for a lot of things, I think. Not much is new here. Though I will say, people are very, I think people are very rightfully upset about the Astrogem thing, being sold rather than being tradable. There are, like, a couple different ways we can get Astrogems in our version of the game that doesn't exist in the Korean version of the game. But I do think making Astrogems untradeable is an interesting choice. We'll call it interesting, quote unquote. Because it's like... the implications of it, I think, are further reaching, especially like the later on into the content that you get. Obviously it impacts early on too, but like later on, I don't know. I'm sure they'll do something, because if they don't, it'll become like miserable. Either way, that's a problem for later, and we'll even see if that matters later on. Because, yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see for Loa on winter, right? Loa on winter copium. I mean, speaking of Loa on winter, what are we all predicting for Loa on winter? Y'all got some, like, crazy predictions? I don't even know what you would want, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of things that you would probably want, but realistically speaking, I don't know. Like, what is reasonable to expect, and what do you think that we're gonna get? And what do you personally want to get? Those are a couple different questions. Even though they all sound relatively the same, they're different questions. What do you think we'll get? What do you want us to get? What do you think others want us to get? Or what do you think the game needs to get? 3 different questions that sound very similar. Nuance or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, little bro, talk about the market. Look, man, Do I ever talk about the market? This whole channel has been built on one premise, and that premise is me yapping my stupid fucking head off. About shit that most people probably don't care about, but you just want to put something on the side while you do your dailies, or you fucking drink your coffee, you fucking do your commute to work, whatever the fuck it may be. And that's what I'm gonna give you, you know? I'm not somebody who just sits here and makes fucking guide videos constantly. God bless the people who do, but I throw the personality into my video 1-to-1, baby. Anna Banana still plays. That doesn't surprise me. Anna Banana, a legend. A legend on this server, let me tell you. Anna fucking Banana. Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked. Just take a look at the market, little bro. Oh yeah, and before we take a look at the market, little bro, I wanted to bring out a comment that my boy Azunan pointed out last week. We've been doing this shit for well over 3 years now at this point, which is fucking crazy to me. Like, I knew I've been doing it for a while, but it is crazy to me that I've made 3 years worth of these. That is insane. So shout out to all of you, you know? Shit, if you guys didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be making it. As long as some amount of people enjoy it and some amount of people have, like, a positive experience from their day, that's enough for me to keep making shit, because obviously I want to make shit because it helps me and my mental state, you know what I mean? Having, like, the thing that I gotta do every day, quote-unquote gotta do, I enjoy doing it, and I don't have to do it, and I'd be fine not doing it at this point. Like, my life is pretty good, to be honest. Like, it's not perfect, but it's fine. But I'm sure ask me tomorrow and I'll be saying it's the worst thing that's ever happened. Anyways, point is, if I bring a little bit of joy, a little bit of happiness into somebody's life, hell yeah, man. That's fucking dope. Because if I can make even a small positive impact, then I'm doing my part as a human being on this planet. 3,000 gold honor shards, though, low-key kind of go crazy style. Let's take a look at engravings, man. You've been yapping for like 7 minutes and you haven't... Why did I type in engraving? I guess that works, huh? Technically, I guess it works, because they all have engraving in the name. But I usually just sort by engraving. Whoopsie! You've been yapping for 7 minutes and you've barely done anything market-related. And that's just because nothing's really changed, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sorry if y'all want me to, like, talk about the fucking projected market caps and the fucking valuation of Apple and Nvidia in the fucking AI bubble of 2020. Like, I don't know what the fuck you want from me, man. I'm some fat white dude on the internet talking about his funny little pixel money. I don't know what you want from me, man. Relic Grudge, though, low-key kind of going crazy style. It's gone down, though. This used to be like 480, wasn't it? Yeah, it was like 480. I was like, there's no way. Damn, bro, this shit went down like 60k gold. That's big. That's bigly. I mean, it seems like everything has went down slightly. It's not like a massive amount, but any downward momentum's good, low-key, on especially on engraving books, because engraving books are fucked up shit. I do kind of wonder how much of this is just because a lot of people are done buying last-minute books for things like Kazros. And I also wonder how much of this is due to the Arc grid taking gold out. Because, I mean, there's never usually one factor to a lot of things. A lot of people like to try to point, like, one factor into, like, why things are how they are. The reality is, that's just not how it works. There's multiple different reasons why things happen, and multiple different contributing factors. How many bots exist, how many people are RMTing, how many people are playing the game, how many people have, like, large stockpiles of gold, etc., how much gold is coming in the game versus how much gold is going out the game, how much gold you're expected to expend on a weekly basis into systems that are designed to get rid of it, shit like that, you know what I mean? I mean, see, it's crazy to me how sometimes I can, like, actually say things that, like, make sense and, like, are, like, totally logical, and then spend 7 minutes yapping about essentially just fucking fuck all. But that's, like, the duality of me, you know? Sometimes I have, like, the knowledge, and then sometimes I just talk about, like, fucking... Let's take a look at Sidereals. 2.6 million dollars, holy shit, man. Can I get, like, a couple Sidereal drops just for logging in? And then I could sell them? That's it. That's as far as the statement goes. Can I do that? Somebody want to mail me Sidereal energies so I can sell them? Thank you in advance. Don't actually do that. Obviously, nobody's gonna do it, but I don't want somebody to be like, you know what? I'm a fucking oil prince from Saudi Arabia. I got you, little bro. There's one cooldown gem for 3.558. And then there's some damage gems for 3.715. Is that just a cheap gem? No, that's about what the cooldown gems are. The damage gems just have like a 150, 200k margin. But there's only one of them up. So the price is probably going to get pushed up, TBH. TBH, honestly, with you. It's the way she goes, anyways. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like the video if you like it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you to my YouTube members. It's Biscuits, Ender, Diz, Remix My Life. Love all you guys very, very much, and I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Bye! I love all of you guys, seriously.